Welcome to Fallout 76. This is Jim. In this video, we're going to take a look at the weekly challenges that we got starting Tuesday, November the 14th to Monday, November the 20th, possibly into the 21st, depending on where you live. Let's take a look at this week's weekly challenges. Right here. Let's get some good ones here. Now, of course, you'll notice that some of the daily challenges will tie into the weekly challenges just to kind of help you out through the week. Also notice I have completed this one here, scrap junk to produce steel. I completed this one here when we did a daily challenge, just yesterday, Tuesday. I have many videos on my channel that will help you guys out for your daily, weekly challenges. Give you different locations, different ideas, hard areas, easy areas, and that way there it'll help you guys out for a wide variety of different players out there. Alright, let's take a look and see if we can do something right here in our camp. We can do here a couple here in our camp. I think the vast majority of them are outside. We'll go through the paces of this one here, scrap junk to produce steel. So steel is very abundant in the wasteland. When you pick up weapons and armor from killed enemies or just kind of laying on the ground, you scrap them. A lot of them will have steel in it. But if you're looking for the fastest, quickest, easiest way to get this weekly done, just go to your Tinker's Workbench here and you go craft. You go down here to bulk, go down to bulk steel. As long as you have 2 plastic and 30 steel scrap in your stash or scrap box, this method will work for you. So all you do is all we need is just bulk just 1 because there's 30 steel scrap that we're going to get. Let's exit out. What we do is you go scrap. We scrap that bulk steel. We just craft C30. Done. Just like that. That's how I did it yesterday. Just to let you know. Very easy. Very simple to do. Let's check on something else here. What else can we do here, Jim? Craft any flare at a Tinker's Workbench. Okay, so flares, there's 2 events that are on the map, not right now, but that you can get flares from. One is Safe and Sound up here at Middle Mountain Pit Stop, and the other one is down here at the Sacramento Glade, Beasts of Burden. So you do have a chance to get a flare as a plan, as a drop from completing that event if you're lucky enough. That is, if you're lucky enough. You can also buy flares in the Atomic Shop. And you'll know if you have flares if you go to the Atomic Shop. Then if you go, let me see here, which one is it? Camp. I don't think it's camp. Styles. Let's see here. Gonna be bundles. Machinery, headwear. No. Apparel. Let's try apparel. I don't think it is apparel. I think it might be skins, maybe. Give it a quick check here. All right, there. So there's Flair's backpack. So it's under backpacks, under the skin section. And this will show you some flares that you own right here. So you'll see owned next to it, obviously. And there's another flare there. Everyone's going to be different depending on how you've been playing the game. I know I never really bought a flare off the Atomic Shop before. I've always been rewarded a flare off a scoreboard. That's where I get the majority of my flares from, off these scoreboards. Okay. But if you want to craft a flare, you need to go to the Tinker's Workbench. Let's go craft. What you do is go down to souvenirs. Right there. And this is where your flares are at, okay? But don't get this mixed up with the flare that you put on your backpack, okay? So when you craft this flare, when you drop it, it just either destroys itself. But if you craft it this way, there is a jewelry stand that we got, I think it was last season, season 13. And you can put the flares on the jewelry stand, all right? But that's all that it's really good for, just to kind of show them off. We're going to go ahead, we're going to craft some of these. There we go. Craft any flare at the Tinker's Workbench, 3 for 3, done. Okay? So let's back out here for a second, and I'll show you. So, a jewelry stand. If you did play Season 13, let's go over here for a second. And it'll be under displays if you do have it. Right there. So there's your jewelry stand right there. And you can craft that. Now, if you know, not everyone will have this jewelry stand because it was just a one-time time, like Season 13. So if you didn't play Season 13, unfortunately, you won't get this, and if you didn't progress enough through the scoreboard, you wouldn't have gotten it as well. So you just go transfer, and you just transfer one of these flares over. See how it kind of sits on the stand there, just like that. But that's all it's good for. If you want to put a flare on your backpack, that's something else totally different. You need to go to your armor workbench, and I'm just kind of mentioning it because I'll be asked questions, because I've been asked questions about it before. And what you do, you should go modify your armor's workbench. What we're going to modify, we're going to modify the backpack. Okay, here's your backpack here, if you have one. Down here will be your flares, right? These two here, right? So let's slide that over, and I could put on, and you can see, how it changes the flare on that side, kind of thing. So you can do whatever you like. Okay, you can just keep it, but this is where you would make that flare. So there's let's see if we can find something here. Gold dip, grenade, backpack flare. So that will tie into what I have here. And now you just see there. So that's how, see how it switched, just like that. And all it does, it's just for cosmetic looks of your backpack flare. You can see it now hanging on my backpack. So just wanted to kind of show you that, just because some people are genuinely interested in how that works. I made a video out there some time ago when this came out, but if you just have your flare, you open it up, and it'll be under miscellaneous. So there's that flare there. We're just going to drop the seek. Not going to drop this. Will destroy the item. But that's fine. There we go. And that's done. Fix that back. There we go. Hit the wrong button, Jim. Early in the morning. So there you go. That's that one there. I know that was a little long, but I just want to kind of do a little bit of explaining at the same time. Okay. Let's take a look at some other stuff here. We're going to do select any flavor of Nuka-Cola 20. Okay. Drink Nuka-Cola Orange. So we're going to try to do these at the same time. So you guys hear me talk about Nuka-Cola Collectron stations, and I'm a big fan of them. I talk about them all the time, but if you're brand new to my channel and you don't know what it is, it's basically just a Collectron. It collects Nuka-Cola products passively while you play the game. This guy right here. This guy here is the red and yellow guy. He's the OG one we got like a very long time ago. I believe you can still buy him from Samuel in Foundation as long as you have a cautious reputation with the settlers. Okay, that's what folks have told me. But as you can see, he's got all different types of Nuka-Cola products, even the cranberry and grape ones, which are a little more rarer. Okay, that's pretty cool. And this guy just collects while you play the game. So we get enough of these daily, weekly challenges that pop up to collect Nuka-Cola products. You don't even have to leave your camp. And if you have multiple camps, you can have one of these per camp, which is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. All right. Now, if you don't have the Nuka-Cola Collectron Station, another good spot to go. I brought you guys down here many times. There's a couple guys down here right now at the Nuka World on tour. Let's fast travel down here and see if there's anything to be had down here. We are on a public server. I've been on private servers for the last little bit, and I need to make some room in my vending machine, so I'm hoping some people will go to my vendor and buy some stuff. But normally you would spawn there, and you just walk along here. You would hit this Nuka-Cola machine here first, and then I usually make my way up to the little area where we do the seismic activity. This little area here. There'll be a bunch of Nuka-Cola stands here, and they'll just be kind of laid out, but a lot of people will pop up here. These are spawn points, and you can tell someone's already been through here, and that's fine. And there's dog food there. Let's grab that bad boy. Thank you. Love the dog food. Nothing here. Little cap stash in there. Let's check to see. 14 caps. Beautiful. Maybe they missed that. And then the last machine will be right down here. This guy here. Okay. There's some other spots down below, but I don't find they're reliable enough to mention in the video. But that's when I come here from Nuka, that's where I usually go. But it's a little harder when you're on a public server because everyone and their dog will be looking for them, right? Just an FYI on that. So what I'm going to do is, seeing how we're down here, I'm going to activate one of my camps here. And I got 5 camps. I'm just going to go to each one just to kind of show you that you could do this. And then at the end, we'll go somewhere else. It'll be, of course, the White Spring Resort, which is a pretty good spot for Nuka-Cola as well. Here's my guy in here.
When you die,
Oh, if he's got an orange on him, perfect. Even better. Right on. There we go. Collect any flavor Nuka-Cola 20 for 20. Now, I already had some of that done from yesterday, okay, when I did the daily. So where I'm going to take you now is, you can see, if you have collectrons, Nuka-Cola collectrons, they will collect Nuka-Cola orange, grape, wild, and cranberry, which are the rare ones. And they do pop up enough for daily, weekly challenges. I'm going to reactivate this bad boy here. It'll double yield there. And what we're going to do is we're going to take you right down here to the White Spring Resort, just so I can show you. I'm going to go inside the White Spring Refuge. And most of you know where I'm going to show you. Just in case you're brand new to the game, you'll see that it's a robot called Bubbles. And we'll just run through here, the little tavern part. Hang a left. It can be a little annoying in here because they all talk over each other. As if I'm not annoying enough. Bubbles here, you go to Bubbles, trade. So as you can see, as long as you have caps, you can buy Nuka-Cola products from Bubbles, and there's Nuka-Cola Orange. And you can server hop this literally all day long. All day. You can server hop this 100 times every day and fill your boots up with Nuka-Cola Orange every single time on, doesn't matter what server you're on. Okay, FYI on that. Right, we'll grab that guy, and you can, as long as you have the caps, for that.
I heard there's a chest set around.
What we're going to do is we're going to slide in here, just for it's a little quieter, tad quieter, and we're going to finish off the weekly here. Drink Nuka-Cola Orange. So I have all kinds of Nuka-Cola Orange, but I just kind of wanted to show you that you can buy Nuka-Cola Orange from Bubbles. Now, I will mention, as I mentioned in the daily video, and I mention it all the time when we talk about Nuka-Cola Orange, I made a video probably about 8 months ago, and at that time, Middle Mountain Pit Stop was called Middle Mountain Cabins, and just a little bit over here, there was a orange tent that spawned with a scavenger cutting wood, and inside the orange tent was a spawn point for Nuka-Cola Orange. Now, that orange tent does not spawn there anymore since June 2023 update in the Middle Mountain Pit Stop, so that's quite unfortunate. I updated that video, so don't even waste your time going there. Just come right here to the White Spring Resort and just buy it from Bubbles, okay? Now, you can go up here. People will say, you know, go to the Fraternity Row, the ETA Psy House, the one with the blue door. I brought you guys here yesterday's daily video. That's a good spawn point, but if everyone and their dog's looking for the Nuka-Cola Orange, good luck. Good luck, okay? Just an FYI on that. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go to our food and drink area. I'm going to drink up this Nuka-Cola Orange. I got all kinds of them on me. There we go. Done. Drink Nuka-Cola Orange 5 for 5. Of course, I drank 2 of them yesterday for the daily challenge. Alright, so that one's done. We'll wait for that to get off the screen there before we continue on. It'll bring us to the next one. Okay. Oh, Yappy McYapperson in the background there. Scrap junk to produce fiber optics is what we're going to look at next. Now, I have a couple videos on this. And what I like to look for fiber optics is microscopes, okay? So microscopes, I have many videos out there where to find microscopes, standalone videos. Standalone videos where to find fiber optics using microscopes, I guess. And that's what we're going to look for today. And that's another good reason why I brought you here, because right here in this section of the White Spring Resort are a couple microscopes. We're going to pick them up. This guy here, this guy here, and there's one right across here. And it's good for 3. Good for 3 of them, okay? And I don't think there's any more microscopes here. I think it's just 3 of them. Perfect. All right. Let's go somewhere else now. Now where I'm going to go take you is Ella Ames Bunker. See right here, right here. Ella Ames Bunker. It's fast travel there. They like to talk just as much as I do. Right, just be very careful around here. Sometimes there's cave crickets around, so you gotta watch out for them. Cave crickets are a little overpowered in my opinion, but is what it is. It's in here, stash box. Ella Ames Bunker. Just go in. We want to go downstairs. Lock and load. We're back on the old Crusader pistol. I used the automatics for a little while there this past week, and I thought, yeah, I need to get back to the Crusader pistol. Okay, once when you enter here, okay, you want to take a right. And you keep on going straight to this door here. Okay, and as you can see, all kinds of microscopes here. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4. There's 5. There's 6. 6 of them right here. Perfect spot. Perfect. I think that's the most that you can... oh, strangler pod. Look at that. That's kind of odd. And, yeah, so there's a great spot for microscopes right here in this one little room in good old Ella Ames Bunker. Okay? We are going to need one more because we only have 9 microscopes here. Yeah, so we need at least one more because as you can see, one microscope gives 1 fiber optics, as you can see there. Okay, so we're going to need one more bad boy. And where I'm going to take you is Morgantown. We're going to go back to Morgantown. We're going to go right here to Morgantown High School. All right. There's going to be a couple Scorched here, and I think we do have a weekly. We got to kill a Scorched, so Cripple Scorched arm. So you'll see me kind of do that as we kind of go inside the school and just slightly outside. So we'll be slightly doing this as we go on. So basically, to cripple an arm, you can go ahead and free aim if you like, or you can use under perception. It's called concentrated fire. This will allow you to move your VATS around from your legs, arms, torso to head. Okay? If you don't have that, I highly recommend it. And we're going to try to use VATS, aim for the arms, and if you're lucky enough, you can get cripple, get 2 cripple for per Scorched. Left arm, right arm. We also kill them at the same time, so that's good. Okay, good stuff. So you see that other cripple came up, so that 1 Scorched, we get 2 cripples off at the same time. Or from the same Scorched, I should say, not the same time. Same Scorched. It'll be Scorched in here as well. But it's almost a direct route where we gotta go, just in case we find one. Huh? Right, so you head down here. And there's a pumpkin on the wall. This is like a science classroom, okay? And there was not here today because maybe somebody already took them. Yeah, someone already did. Well, there's usually 3 microscopes here. Okay, and they're not here today. That's fine. I was kind of expecting this because how I am on a public server. So what we're gonna do is we're actually going to let me try to think. Okay, let's go to another spot here just so I don't have the server hop. I don't want a server hop, but we'll go down here, and it's the Charleston Herald section of Carlson, sorry. Charleston Herald. Charleston Jim. Don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me. Working a lot of hours lately and trying to fit in these videos at the same time to help you guys out, help out the community. Best way I can, the best way I know how. Now this one here we're gonna do a little bit of walking for, but I just don't want to server hop. All right, I can server hop those. You can server hop those areas to your until you find them. Okay, because server hopping just means somebody else already took it. All right, or you took it within the last 48 hours and you can't remember. All right, so what you want to do, this is the Charleston Herald here. I want to walk up here. We don't really have to get into any combat either. We're just going to walk through here. There's all kinds of ghouls out there, but we don't have to bother them. They won't bother us. So we're a little higher up. They don't even see us anyway. I'm going to walk through here. Just take this route that I'm showing you, and you'll be fine. There should be just one microscope up here, but that's all we need. It's just one. All right, you're going to walk up these stairs here. Go through these doors. You're going to go through these blue doors here. You're going to head outside here, but don't fall down. And inside here will be a microscope. See it in there? Now this terminal is a level 0 required terminal, so you don't need any kind of special perk cards. Okay? In perception, it's auto unlock for me. I have a legendary perk card that I show you guys all the time. It's called Master Infiltrator. Auto unlock skill 1 terminals and locks +3 lockpick and hack and skill. So once we get into perk cards, I highly recommend getting that perk card. So it's auto unlock for me. Alright, perfect. Open the door, and we have our microscope. Perfect. And that microscope is here a lot. So this is a spawn point for the microscope. I don't know why that did that. That's weird. Alright, now let's go to a workbench here. We're close to Charleston Station. There's a workbench inside there, so we'll just pop in there. Then we'll continue on the good fight. The school's done. They look very peaceful. Yeah, really. Yeah, right, Jim. Alright. When the old workbench will do. We're just going to scrap these microscopes we got and finish off that week challenge. Okay, scrap items. We'll scrap these microscopes here. And just in case you're wondering, hey Jim, how come we can't bulk it? Well, we cannot bulk fiber optics at the Tinker's Workbench. That's why we had to go and find a junk item to scrap to give us fiber optics. Okay, there we go. 10 for 10 fiber optics done. Just like that. All right, let's see what else we got here, Jim. See what else we got here. Let's continue on with Kill a Scorched and Cripple Scorched Arm. Okay, so we're going to continue on the good fight there. Let's pop right over here to Somerville's docks. And we'll work our way down to the Somerville's Dam. These guys are going to be pretty mad at me. These guys are taking a lot of abuse from me lately. And with the Halloween Scorched and stuff. And they see me coming with the Crusader pistol. And they're like, yeah, this guy's a lunatic. Here's our right arm. Left arm. Crusader pistol, highly recommended. Highly recommend this pistol. Alright, Cripple scorched his arm, 18 for 18 done. So now we're just going to kill the rest of these Scorched any which way. That'll be even better. Yeah, we'll pick up those 10mm rounds. Kind of unrelated Brad Roach. Love it. Oh, they love it. Huh? Lock and load you. How you doing there? What do you got for me today? 2 stim packs? Awesome. Beautiful. Spewing his guts there all over the place there. Means you ran well. There's one guy there. Thought you could get away, eh, bud? Thank you. Alright, so that's a pretty good spot for Scorched. As we all know. Most of us know. Now you do. Let's run up here. We're going to go right here to the Somerville Dam. I like to kind of start at the top of the dam and then work my way down. You can do it whatever way you like. If you're short on caps and you can't fast travel. If you're closer to a spot with some Scorch that you know, by all means, you can stay where you're at. I like to kind of sneak in here, because if you kind of come in here guns blazing, they all kind of walk around. If you sneak in here, they just kind of stay in spot like that. Beautiful. Pick up some stuff here. Some rounds. Which I am in need of. Oh, they're there, right there. Potato crisps, thanks. Hey, what was that? God, kill the Scorched. 3 of them were over there. Beautiful. Just like that, guys. What is that? Huh. Thought that was something rare. Alright. You can see a bunch of Scorched over there. A bunch of them. There's a bunch of them there down there, as we know. Just waiting. The frozen guy just over here. Yep, we head up one more time, bud. There we go. Good stuff. Scorched all around the wasteland. One of my favorite spots. Somerville's Dock, Somerville's Dam. Good spots there for some Scorched. What's next, Jim? What's next in the agenda? Kill glowing creature 10. Perfect. Perfect. Glowing creatures are found all throughout the wasteland. Good spot is right up here. Good old Monongah. It's fast travel there. Alright, so Monongah, as you guys know, I've brought you guys here many times. There's probably about 10 to 12 mole miners here. And usually half of them are glowing. Alright? We're going to take care of them here in this video. See how many we get. We have full complements of... see, there's 2 of them right there. There's full complements. And it'd be even better. Holy. Go. The guy just kept taking it right in the face there. A champ. It's alright. 2 fusion cells. Is that all you got there? Nice try, bud. Nice try. This weapon is a little too quick for you, bud. A little too quick for you. Get around that pole there. Monica can be a little higher level area, but if you're stick to the rooftops, you're pretty good. Oh, there's a guy right there, and I didn't see him. There we go. It's funny, I was just talking about safe and sound. It's popping up there. Isn't that weird, eh? The game's trolling me again. Game and its developers are trolling me. And I've been trolled lately for some reason by those guys. When I say something or whatever, next day, yeah, bam, done. You know what I mean? It's weird. It's just weird how it's been happening. Even my channel members have noticed it. Subscribers. So he doesn't look like he's glowing, but it says glowing in the description. So he'll definitely count. Nice. Sneak damage there for some reason, even though he's shooting at me. Weird. Just here for the ammo. And some caps. Sweet, sweet caps. Let's walk up here. We're doing pretty good. Fairly good luck here today. A little too far away. I could have got hit there. He's being a little dodgy. Now, if you go down the Welsh, I've only ever seen the one glowing mole miner down there, so FYI on that. You go down there, like if you only need one left, we know that one glowing mole miner will be there every time. So if you're looking for just one more, you can hit that spot. Okay. How are we doing anyway with that? 7. So 7 to 10. 7 of these mole miners have been glowing, which is great. Level 100. Wow. There's 2 more there. Okay, here's come to the party. Oh, it's a flip lighter there, yeah. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Alright. We just need one more. Rock and roll. Let's get up on this house here. There we go. 2 of them over there. Okay, just a regular dude. There's our glowing mole miners done. We got all 10 right here. Right here. I'm glad I'm able to get that on tape. Good old Monaga. Pans out again. Pans out. And, of course, this was full compliments. There's been many times I've come here, and either half of them are already dead, somebody's already kind of blown through here. But, so that will happen. FYI, so I have to say it. If it does happen, you can just server hop the same area, and eventually you'll get her done with these glowing mole miners right here in good old Monaga. Okay? Lock and load this bad boy here. Alright. What do we get? I think we just got one more, Jim. Wow, look at that. Claim a workshop 3. Any old workshop in the map. Any one. Okay? Where are we going to go here today, Jim? Let's go up here to Hemlock Holes, one of my favorite spots. Easy to get to. Not a whole lot of enemies around. Let's pop up there, Hemlock Holes. There we go. It's right down this way. Just down the road here. Now, sometimes if you come up on a workshop, you'll have to clear the enemies, but in a case today, there's no enemies, so we can just claim it. Even better. I like these ones even better, guys. 25 caps, sounds good to me. All right. Wait, let the claim. There you go, 1 for 3, done. All right, let's go somewhere else now. It's a pretty easy spot. Go down here to Tyler County Dirt Track. The Tyler County Fairgrounds has the fast travel. Just across the road. Another good spot for Scorched, Tyler County Fairgrounds. Get some Scorched here as well, looks like. Now, sometimes I come here, there's ghouls, sometimes there's super mutants. Sometimes there's liberators. FYI on that. Funny how it's popped up to clear the enemies. Workshop can't be used until enemies have been cleared. Huh! Got rid of the side of that tire there. Erp. I think that's it for out here. May have to go inside that building there. How you doing? Oh, and oh, crayon, thank you. Sugar, thank you. An alcoholic beverage here, perfect, thank you. Gotta get rid of that alcohol problem there I have. With some more. Where is that it? Has to be. Because that didn't pop up. That is so odd. Let's run around here. Yeah, there we go. That's weird how it didn't pop up. Maybe it did, maybe I just didn't see it. I don't know. I have to go back to tape to see if it did. It's okay. Aluminum deposit. You know, quick of a reload that was. All right, let's go one more spot. One more workshop will do. Where can we go here, Jim? Go down here to Billings Homestead. We will fast travel to Kanawha County Cemetery. I think it's a pretty good time here doing these weekly challenges. Excuse me. All right. In the workshop, Billings Homestead. Again, no enemies around, so even better. Someone was here though. Maybe not in the server anymore. Like these ones even better. Even better. Those guys popping up there. Here you go, claim workshop 3 for 3, guys, just like that. And we are done. We are done these weeklies. Amazing. It's fast. One of the fastest times I've done weeklies. But if you know where to go, you know what to do, they should be even quicker for you because I'm doing a lot of talking at the same time and a little bit of explaining. So if I can do it, you could do it. All right? Easy. Yeah, so there you go. Wait for that to get off the screen there. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetribe. Thank you all so very much, and I hope you all have a nice day.